What's good, fight fans? This is Ashley's Corner. Shout out to the LDBC. Um, this video is in a comparison of these two. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to talk about is what's going on here. I kind of see what's going on here. Um, I don't know if anybody else sees it, so I'm gonna say how I feel in this video. After all, that's what my page is for. So, my channel. That's what my channel is for. So, what I think is going on is, the usual, but I just want to say that some people don't think before they talk, and they shout out facts, even if it's not right, even if it's what should I say, even if it hurts somebody's feelings or it makes somebody look at them a certain way, like Kodak Black crazy ass. He speaks out of he doesn't think before he talks. What he says, he probably honestly feels 100% most of the time, and he just says it, even if it's wrong to say. I mean, it might be correct, 100% correct, but distasteful. You know what I mean? That's Javante Davis in some way and form, in my opinion. But I see that the commission, whoever is bringing out these franchise belts, whoever's the number one guy behind it. I know the WBC's behind it, but Jamal Charlo is a big staple in boxing to me. 160. As far as the LDBC is concerned, as far as a lot of fight fans are concerned, as far as Texas is concerned, Jamal Charlo is a big deal. He's a guy that nobody wants to fight, and he was given his title. Um, Devin Haney is a very loved guy. He's a great fighter. He fights at 135. He'll probably be moving up to 140. Got a big career ahead of him. He will be a mega star. And he's another black talent as well as Jamal Charlo, and he was given his title. Now, those two guys are loved and within our community as of the Lions Den boxing community, the LDBC. But they want to put the title on those two guys as paper champions because they didn't fight anybody for their title, let alone the champion. They didn't fight the champion. They didn't fight a vacant fighter. They didn't fight anybody. It was given to them. They want us to put the paper champion title on them because actually it's a fact, isn't it? Wasn't AJ a paper champion? I'm just asking. Was he or was he not? And why is that? Because he didn't fight the real champion for those belts, right? This, they didn't fight anybody. They purposely set these two men up. It's a setup. They set these two men up. We talked about the franchise champion, the franchise belt being a sorry ass belt. We mad? Are we not mad that the belt is out? You know what I'm saying? And because the franchise belt is out, they gave their belts to people that we believe can nobody beat. You know what I mean? They gave it to those fighters. So technically, the same thing that we've been calling AJ and whatnot, is kind of the same thing that happened to Jamal Charlo and Devin Haney. Even though it's not their fault, that's what happened. Okay? And so Tank Davis, being the person that he is, said it's not his belt. That's what he said. He didn't go out on a rant about he's this and he's Devin Haney's this and that. He said it's not his belt. Technically, the man is right because he didn't win it from nobody. He was gifted the belt. He was, he was given it. He was given the belt just like Lomachenko was given the franchise belt. It's just one of them's a status and the other one's an actual championship, world championship WBC belt, which Devin Haney has an actual championship belt. Now, I remember a while ago, a couple years ago, they were friends, and then they wasn't friends. They was beefing. When they got back friends again, I think it was ES News uh, had a video of both of them standing in the hall or something together. And Devin Haney put his arm around Tank and was like, they want us to fight each other or whatever. His father was standing right there, and they want us to fight each other. But we young, we black with it. All that shit went down the drain. And it's because of the sanctioning bodies. It's because of them. Like, this isn't no outside beef and now they don't like each other and they want to fight. No. Tank said that it's really not his belt. It's not his belt. That's what he said. Now, whatever that was said after that was egged on to say, but what he said was not his belt. You know, I agree with him. It's not. They gave it to him. He didn't win it. It's his belt now. Okay, let me say, the belt belongs to Devin Haney. But who did he beat for it? Is that not a fact? Okay? Now, y'all have to understand that this isn't Tank's doing. You know, a lot of people's already making videos, just like you made video after me and Steven Espinoza debunked the bullshit. Video still was made yesterday. Did y'all recognize that shit? About AB and Tank. It was still made yesterday. This shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I see it as cool. But at the same time, when you speak about, you know, equality, and then you see the sanctioning body do this to Jamal Charlo and Devin Haney, we feed into the BS a lot on both sides, it seems like to me. And it just needs to be chilled a little bit. You know what I mean? There's a lot to talk about in boxing, and it seems like everybody is looking for what I said in the last Tank video. You put his name in the title, it gets views, you know? I seen who was it? Tevin Farmers went down the drain, you know. He had a video out for 4 hours yesterday? Had less views than my videos. I was like, God damn. They ain't talk about Tank no more. Nobody cares to listen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Farmers out of here. And that's just how I see things going. They putting these two brothers against each other, and since people don't like Tank, they eating it up. They eating it up. You understand what I'm saying? And it's all good. But I'm just saying. Do you want to see Devin Haney versus Tank Davis right now next? Or do you want to see Devin Haney get the Lomachenko fight? Or Tank Davis get the Lomachenko fight? Because in my opinion, Devin Haney and Tank Davis can fight. I don't give a damn. I got Gervonta Davis against 135. He's one of my favorite fighters. I'm going to ride the wheels till they break. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just me. I'm going to ride him with Earl Spence till they break. I don't give a fuck who we fight. I'm going to ride him with Deontay Wilder until they break. Those are my three favorite fighters, and I don't give a damn. They can fight. I don't care. But Lomachenko need to get his, y'all. He needs to get his. The bottom line of this video is stop it. Stop letting Lomachenko live out this joint. He need to fight one of these beasts next. He needs to fight somebody. These two can fight whenever. I don't care. But Lomo needs to fight somebody, yo. For real. Let's talk about that. Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney going to fight everybody. They're going to. Eventually it's going to happen. But Lomachenko got a whole system behind him, bruh. He don't have to fight nobody. He can retire undisputed and laugh in all our face. And all y'all going to be talking about is Gervonta Tank Davis. It's funny to me, yo. It's just funny. Back on Lomachenko as well as, I know y'all not going to stop talking about Gervonta Davis, and I don't blame you. He gets views. Talk about him. I don't care. But don't forget what Lomachenko's doing behind the curtains while they make this scene for y'all to talk about up here in the front. Don't forget Lomachenko's behind the curtains. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Man, I'm sick of it. I'm getting better. Peace.